All right, so this might just be one of my favorite stories in the whole Bible. So there was a story that took place in First Kings 18. It was with Elijah and all these prophets of Baal and the goddess Ashtoreth. And he was like, okay, let's have a little competition. Whoever's God. So like they were gonna set up two sacrifices. One where the people of Baal and goddess Asherah would set it up, and then one where Elijah would set it up for God. And they set this up, and Elijah basically said, "All right, whoever's God comes and sends fire down and burns up this calf. That's what they were sacrificing. That's the true God." So the people of Baal went first. They cried for like a whole day, like yelling, like dancing, like come down, like all this and that. And he didn't. So then it was Elijah's turn, and Elijah took a ton of water, and he set this up perfectly, all pretty for the Lord. He dug a hole around it. Then he got a ton of water and dumped it on it. So if God sent fire down, it was no coincidence. So he prayed this little prayer, like 2 minutes, and then fire came shooting down from heaven, and like burned up the whole calf, and even all the water. It like evaporated all the water, and it was like a lot of water, guys, like probably enough to fill up like a hot tub. And and then the prophets of Baal immediately fell down on their faces and proclaimed that our God, the Lord, is our true God. And the message in this story is, if we call on the name of the Lord and asking for him to show up to somebody in somebody's life and show them who he is, or asking for something that they need to help with, like overcoming a sin or something, the Lord will not say no. So let's start asking the Lord for more things, because he will not say no. And let's ask for other people, because we need to be selfless. We need to be humble. Let's ask for God to show up in other people's lives and help them with things and help people with things in their lives. And so this week, let's try to, every single night, let's pray for 10 minutes for other people. All right? I challenge you this week to do that.